Diddly dongly do, it's Ishinglu, and welcome to Cosmotier. Cosmotier is a starship architect and commander game, as it says right here. You build starships out of parts, and then you fight them against other starships, and you either win or you lose. Okay, pretty simple, right? This is created by Walternate Realities, LLC. Actually, it's just one guy named Walt. Very cool guy, and, well, check this out. If you want to do this, you can add Cosmotier to your Steam wish list because it's about to go into early access. But before it does that, the game is actually still free. So if you want to play it, you can go to cosmotier.net and download it and try for yourself. It's not a demanding game. I think most computers should be able to run it. So you know what? You should go download this game. I'm not going to tell you to do it. I'm just going to tell you that you should do it. All right? But we're going to start a new game. We're going to be a bounty hunter. And we are going to be taking this ship here. And we're going to be going around the galaxy hunting down dirty pirates and rebel scum. Scrubble rum, as they say. So we can either choose the Model L. It's a highly maneuverable 3-laser blaster sporting ship, effective at destroying enemy subsystems. Okay, we also have the Model C, a slow lumbering hulk with 2 big cannons on the front. We can also choose the Model S, which is not that powerful, but it's got a shield generator. Guess what, guys? I've chosen my own ship. It is called the Ish. The Ish 1. Now, we only have 1,100 credits left, but that's okay. We're going to be playing on normal difficulty, and we're going to be playing on a huge galaxy. I don't think that we're going to, finish the galaxy, but I'm going to have a big galaxy just in case. Okay, so check out my ship here. We've got the Ish. Press F to center the camera on the ship. Rule number 1. So look at that. Did you see that guy just take this thing from here to here? This is the reactor of the ship. This provides all the power for the ship, and the little guys in the ship have to take power from the reactor to the different subsystems to power it. There's no auto power routing here. You have to physically carry plasma batteries to the place that you want to power. Now, Brendan, why didn't you just put this reactor up here? Well, the reason for that is because if you lose your reactor, then your whole ship goes up and you die, and it's terrible. So instead, I put some energy storage. This is kind of like a battery. So at the beginning of a fight, we can go for a little bit longer before we have to start moving stuff from down here all the way up to my 4 lasers. So I've got 4 lasers, and I've got a shield, and let's go take out this guy. He's really close. Look at the bottom right. You can see some 3 red dots in the little mini-map here. He's 0.58 kilometers away, and we're going to speed up the game until he comes into view. Okay, what do we got here? We have a Y-Scout. Now, these guys are pretty simple. They've got 2 lasers on the front, so we can take out the lasers first, and then we'll dig straight into the reactor. Cool? Now, let's zoom out, hold Alt, and drag over both so we can see the action. So let's check out. Okay. So I've definitely overbuilt the Ish 1. The Ish 1 is too powerful for the beginner areas, but that's kind of the point. I don't want to have too much trouble here, and the issue, of course, is if you get damaged, you do have to spend credits to repair your ship. Okay, we beat the target. We got 11,587 credits, and it's added to our credit pool. Now, normally, after a fight, if we take some damage, when we hit B to go into build mode, we'd have to repair, but we don't. So this is the blueprint mode. I can add another weapon to this ship right now if I want, and I think that we're going to do just that. So how about we... How about we bring this out just a bit so that we can add another set of small lasers. Now, we're definitely running kind of low on power here, so what we can also do is we can bring these fire extinguishers out, send them here, and have 2 reactors. Now, we don't quite have enough money for that yet, so we're going to do that after we take down another enemy. So for now, let's just make sure we are all set up for when we have to do the thing. Okay, cool. So let's go back out we go, and let's get back into fighting. Let's go find the next guy. This should be pretty simple. We got a Fang Fighter, and a Fang Fighter it's basically the same thing. We got 2 lasers, and we're going to go for the reactor after we take out the lasers. Now, if you check this out, there's the control room in front of the reactor. If you see on my ship, I put the control room all the way in the back. This is on purpose, because if you lose your control room, you lose the ability to control your ship's movement. So you can't turn, you can't run away, you're basically a sitting duck. So we don't want to do that. We're going to get to see the Fang Fighter lose their controls. Because, well, we got to burrow through it to get to the reactor. Okay, come on, let's do this. Go, 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 go. Boom, boom. And look, he's just starting to spin all out of control. Actually, this makes it more difficult to shoot him. Okay, that's fine though. Now, we definitely have enough money to make it so. So let us very quickly, let's see if we can think about putting some more crew quarters here as well. So we'll do this in a bit. So for now, that's fine. We're gonna take out another doodly doodle. Okay, let's go find this person over here. Oh, okay. Cutting it a bit close. Let's get right in there. I want to be right up on you. I mean, this is not the best way to play, but that's okay, because this is just for footage. We're doing it for the footage, doing it for the video, doing it for the views. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. And look at my ship. Oh, did I take any damage? I believe I took... Ah, no, the reactor didn't hurt me. Okay, so, well, as you see, I have no more enemies left to fight. So what we gotta do is we gotta go to the galaxy map. Ooh! Yeah, this is the galaxy map. Look at our galaxy. All right, we gotta go to the galaxy map and go pick another area to jump to. As you can see, the area that I am currently in has no enemies, but the one that's right next to us has a difficulty of amateur, which is the difficulty that we just took down. Now, we can also take down a professionals. You can see that on the shield there are 2 stripes rather than 1. So the more stripes that are on a shield, the more difficult it gets. You get 3 stripes veteran. Once you get like up to 6 stripes, this is Vanguard. This is literally the hardest as of now. As of now, it is the hardest difficulty level. So, got to move over here. Okay, but it says FTL not available. So guess what, guys? We got to put an FTL drive in. So let's do just that. First off, we need to have another... We got to put a fire extinguisher in here. Okay, and then I think we'll move the people up here. Move the reactors out a bit, and we're going to place an FTL drive. Now this is the thing that's going to let us go to new places. All right, we have a bit more money, so we should put down some crew quarters. Now, we don't have enough money to hire the crew, but that's okie dokie. That's fine. Totally fine. Now, how about we... Let's scrap this for now. Let's do a bit of rearranging so that in the future we will have a nice chance to... We could do that. We could just move the crew all the way up there and then have another set of crew members down here. We want to have as many crew members as possible. So how about we do this? Yeah. Actually, I'm not super into this. How about we delete you, bring you in a touch. Yeah. Okay. No. We're trying to figure this out here. Shoot, what do I put here? I don't know what to put here. No idea. How about we could do that. That'll be a bit of a strange thing. But actually, I kind of like the way that the thrusters are. It just looks nice. Now, that's not optimal whatsoever, but it should be perfectly fine. Okay. Just gotta get some doors in. Now, the thing with doors is that you don't want to overdo the doors, because if you overdo the doors, then you're going to run into a problem with fires spreading far more easily than you want them to. Okay, so let's do that. We'll bring the fire extinguishers down there, and we're going to just give it a bit of... We're going to shape the look just a touch, and I think we are ready to go. So, we're going to watch the little crew members power the entire ship up. Look at that. I always wait after I build to make sure that I didn't miss anything and that the crew members can get everywhere. Okay, this is pretty good. So, let's move to another amateur area. And let's just speed up the charge. Okay, autosaving. Boom. Man, I love the sound design of this game. It's just like... It's just... The sounds are sped up, they're made higher. Everything about this game is really well done. If you looked at the builder while I was doing it, I could, like, undo stuff. It's like a photo editor. The way that this game is designed is incredible. Like, it's not that ambitious of a concept. It just looks to do something well. Now, this enemy is quite scary. They have a giant cannon here, and this is going to tear through us if we're not careful. So let's do that, take out the cannons. Then we'll take out the ammo factory, because that is also explosive. Then we'll take out the reactor. So this game, it's just... I'll show you once I have another chance to build how intuitive the builder is. Okay, that cannon is terrifying. Look, my shield is almost out, but I'm glad that I've got some reactors right here and a bunch of crew people to take care of me. I think we got this. All right. Fantastic. So, the builder is very, very intuitive. Like, you can drag, you can cut and copy using the typical Control-C, Control-V. It's just, or Control-X, I'm sorry. And you can undo. So, like, I could cut this. I could undo it. Put it right back. Boom. Very simple. Just a very, very well thought out designer. Everything about this game is executed really well, and I really do recommend that you guys play this if you have a chance. Okay, let's see here. We've got 16,000 credits to play with. Let's just take out the rest of the enemies in this area, and then we'll decide what to do with money, because we'll have a lot more money than before. We'll have a lot more flexibility. I don't like these guys, because they're kind of tricky to click on. Boop. Okay, we got it this time. I mean, not that they're a terribly threatening enemy. It's just... And I love how you can just speed stuff up if you're sure that you're going to win and you're just bored. Okay. Zoop. Look at these red dots. Boopity-boopity-boo, boopity-boopity-boo. Let's get in range and let's check out what we got here. We got a Y-Scout. Yeah, no issues here. No issues here. Now, if you look at this arc, that is our weapon range. So we're just going to get right into, just barely into weapon range, right? Just barely into weapon range, just so that we can stay as far away as we can. Not that this garrison is that dangerous. Like, different enemies, you know, require different approaches and different setups on your ships. Now, the cool thing is that if I wanted to, oh shoot, I was about to show you. I'll show you on the next one. Okay, let's continue. If I wanted to, I can spin my guy around, I can do a lot of positioning, I can have multiple ships, I could create a fleet of ships, and we could have formations and stuff. It's very cool. Ah, these guys are scary. So, these have electrobolts. Now, these are very dangerous. They don't do as much damage as the regular lasers, but the bad thing about them is that if they hit your systems, they'll depower the systems. They're expensive to run, and they depower systems that they hit. Guess what that means? That means shields are not that good against them. I'm going to take some damage from this fight. You guys will see. And let's get in a bit closer just so that you guys can... I mean, you guys can see it a little bit better. No, anyway, as I was saying, it's possible to position your ship around like this. It's pretty simple. Like, it's very intuitive, the design. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got both of their thingies, so we're going to be fine. And maybe we took a bit of damage? Did we? We did! We took a teeny bit of damage. So those disruptors got through our shields and started hitting the armor, which I am very glad I put there. Okay, so we are out of enemies. Let us continue. Let's find another amateur area because I don't think we're quite ready to take on professionals yet. So let's jump and then we're going to rebuild our ship. Okay? Okie dokie. So, we have 54,664 credits to play with, and I think that means that we need another shield. So I think we're going to do another reactor, another shield, and perhaps a new type of weapon as well. Now, we're also going to need to worry about thrust, because the bigger our ship gets, the more difficult it is to move it, of course, because it's heavier. So, let's see here. Where shall we start? Let's move you guys out. I want to see what we can do with... Yeah, if we do this... Now, we have far fewer people now, but we have a nice corridor of people. Okay, and... That'll give us a chance to create a bigger head, right? It'll be covered. So, how about... It's a good time to move this. And perhaps get another set of weapons here. What kind of weapons are we going to do? Oh, should we do the ion beam? This thing is terrifying. Let's get some electro cannons in. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking the general silhouette. The general, it's just a row. It's just a row of weapons. How about we move this electro bolt into the middle so we have direct access to the power because it's very energy hungry. And then we place down some more crew members, right like so. And then we will think about what to do with power. Okay, so we have quite a bit of money, so I think we can increase the crew member capacity even more. Okay, let's do this. We're going to move the FTL drive into the middle just to maintain maximum efficiency. Okay, and then we are going to possibly get another generator somewhere in here. How about we extend the length of this ship? So let's bring you guys 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, and we're going to put another Gengenally. Actually, we should put a Gengenally right here. And then we're going to keep bringing you... We're going to put a Gengenally right here. Now, these are way too close together. This is dangerous, so I'm going to have to armor up the back quite significantly if I want this to survive. But it's almost enough power. So, this is actually quite tough. Not sure. How about we just get another set of crew members right here? But that's so expensive because we're going to have to hire all these people. So how about for now we're not going to worry about crew members. We're going to get some more energy storage to cope with our general lack of generative power. So let's move this down here. Let's put some energy storage right there, just so that we're not short on energy. And then we are going to let's revise our thruster ideas. So how do we do that? Do that. Okay. Yeah. Should be a-okay. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe it will be fine. Okay. Let's I think we can start to put some point defense on, because if we start to see some missiles, that's going to be dangerous. But let's do this. We're gonna switch our thrusters out for some big guys. All right. I'm going to put some large thrusters so that we can get a bit more forward momentum going. And let's do this so that we can kind of have the armor coming out. Yeah, I like this. So, and very, very well armored, I think. So, okay, let us put some armor there. Put some armor there. Put some armor where? Put some armor here? We can just like that. Like so. And we are running out of cash to do anything. So, man, this ship is going to be clumsy. We got to move you up top here. Shoot, I'm out of money. It's okay. I can just under-hire crew for now. Okay, let's put the fire extinguisher right here on the side. No. How about right here? But then it will be next to the reactor, so if the reactor blows up, then... No, it's fine. We can still do that. And we're going to also have another set of fire extinguishers up here, just in case. Actually, let's do this by moving this up. Let's move it up a bit more, even. I think we can afford to have some more energy storage as well. Now, this will give us a good alpha strike, so if we could just quickly take the enemy down, we're not going to have to worry too much about running out of energy. Now, this doesn't do wonders for our angle, though, but that's fine. We'll deal with that when it comes. We'll deal with this problem later. All right, and we're also going to have some point défense. Okay, and a touch of... Yeah. Okay, but we do not have quite enough money. So let's under-hire crew. And, well, we'll just be running 6 crew members short for now. Now let's just speed it up, make sure that everything can get powered properly. Man, look at how much energy storage we've got. So this'll keep us going for quite a long time, as long as we can stay in the game. So we have quite an array of weapons up top now. So let's just take a look at how easily we dispatch with the amateurs. We're starting to get into professional territory. 2 shields. This is a Locust. A Locust with an ion beam emitter. You'll see these are scary, but not on this craft, because this craft is a bit of a baby. It'll be fine. We'll just come right up on it, and yeah, look at that. That just tears through everything. It's a very powerful weapon, but it's okay. He only had 1, and it was not enough to deal with us. Boom. We are fine. And now we have enough money to hire the rest of our crew members. Okay, those guys are clumped together. I don't want to take both of them on at the same time, so hopefully they're going to separate before we get there. Yes, they will. All right. Fabulous. Another fanged fighter. Boom, boom, boom. No problem. Look at the way my ship just... It's just beautiful. It's glorious. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. There's a person floating off. Very morbid. Feel kind of bad for him, but it's okay. We're the good guys. We are bounty hunters taking down dirty pirates. Dirty rebel scum. Scrubble rum. Okay. A junker. Blow it up, blow it up. This is a very interesting ship, actually. I mean, it's just... It's the... It's not the most useful design. Took a bit of damage here. It's okay. Just shoot at whatever you want. It'll be fine. Now, the AI will assign priority. They have, like, high priority targets that they'll default to if you don't do anything. That's because the ship that... the AI that runs your ship, when you're not controlling it, is the same AI that's controlling the enemy ship. So they're not quite as smart as you, but they are still quite intelligent. Like, they'll know to go for reactors, they'll know to go for weapons. Okay, let's see if we can take on a professional area. Now, this might be the death of me, so let's just go and see what happens. It's okay, we have autosave, thank goodness. Okay, moving on. Moving on, moving on. And we are gonna go south. I mean, as south as you can go when it comes to space. A Stomper. I've never seen this guy before. So he's got a big gun, and then he's got some 3 things, and then he's got a thing, and then another thing. Okay, a big gun, 3 lasers, a shield generator, and a reactor. Well, kind of scary, but I think that we can outgun this person. And the upside is they only have weapons on one side of their ship, right? They're not redundant. You'll see that some of the enemies turn themselves around when you take down one side of their stuff. Okay, so that they can bring other weapons to bear. We got through their shield because we had the electro bolts, and we took down their cannon, which means we are solid. We're safe. All right, we are fine. We are fine. Just got to break through that armor, get to that shield generator. And once that reactor blows up, we are good. And we have 31,575 credits from that fight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I think that we are doing really well, taking down the professionals. Look at us. Okay. Before we do anything, I want to make sure that we have enough maneuverability and enough speed that we can get anywhere we want. Because if we end up biting off more than we can chew, I don't want to be in a situation where we can't run away. That has been my downfall in the past. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just bring this thruster up here. Don't want to throw it away, because you don't get full refunds when you throw things away. Just in case you didn't know that. Okay, do we not have reverse thrusters? Oh my, I just realized that. We don't have reverse thrust. Well then, that's pretty simple to remedy. We just bring you out, and then we bring this guy here. Boom, problem solved. Okay, we have a bit of reverse thrust. Not much. It's not going to do much for us if we get in trouble, but it's enough. It's enough for now. Okay, and let's also get some large thrusters here so that we can get a bit more turning capabilities going on. All right, sure. We are fine. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Gotta put the doors everywhere, right? If you don't put the doors, then you're in trouble. Okay, guys, by the way, I have just realized that I am facing this guy. This guy is terrifying. He has just one big ion beam. Now, you're thinking, okay, you took out that other guy with the ion beam. No big deal, right? But look at his thrust. He has so much forward thrust. He has so much reverse thrust. Basically, this whole ship's strategy is to just position itself with all of its thrusters so that it can outrange you, and that with its lateral thrusters, it can always keep this ion cannon to bear. And the ion cannon is also very well armored, so you can't take it out from the side. This has been the death of me many a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get in really close, because we just put a bunch of thrusters on. I didn't know we were going to face this guy, but I had a feeling, and my feelings were right. This guy is scary. So let's just hope for the best. Let's hope that we can make our way in. Yeah, I think we're faster than he is. We're faster than he is. We got to get all of our guns. Boom, and we're fine. We've beaten him. Once you take out that gun, he's not dangerous. But look at how fast he is. Once we took out his gun, he became so much lighter. Look, he's just running away with all that reverse thrust. Look at how quick he is. We want to take down his control room as soon as we can. We can't even get in range of him. He's too quick. So we're going to break off. We're going to ignore him. And by ignore him, I mean turn back around and take out that control room because he's forward thrusting now for some reason. Oh, we got 4 laser shots off. We're just gonna break off. We're gonna break off. We're gonna hope he comes back to us. What a baby. Okay, let's just slowly... Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, he's too smart. He's too smart. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get some missiles. Why are we gonna get some missiles? Well, we're gonna get some missiles so that this guy can't cheese us like that. Okay, we gotta get some missile launchers. Put some missile launchers in the side here, and then we'll move everything out. Yeah, I think that's a solid strategy. So we don't quite have enough money to do this yet, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. So let's put a couple missile launchers in here, and let's. The missile factories are large, like dumb large. So it's really tricky to... All right. This will be fine. This will be perfectly fine. But where are we going to put these guys? Where are we going to put these guys? I don't know. I don't know where we're going to put them. But it's okay. We're going to make some missile factories. And these missile factories are going to... Okay, well, at least I know that we have enough money to do it. But the question is, what am I going to do with these crew members who are just sitting out in these prisons, just doing nothing here? Okay, we gotta... There. Okay. Problem solved. I don't like these missile guys. These are annoying. Okay. So we definitely don't have enough people right now, but we're just gonna make it so. We're gonna make it so. We're gonna load those missiles in. Now, if you guys don't know what missiles do in this game, well, they're already firing. And they're about to go for you, and they're gonna take you right out. Missiles are awesome. Now, I didn't really have enough money to make an ideal setup, but that's okay. We're just gonna say that we have missiles now. We're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna take out these other 2 professional people so that we can build a better missile craft. So let's clear this area real quick. What do we got here? We have a Falcon. Oh, these guys, I mean, look at this. They have lasers on the left, on the right, and they have point defense, so they're going to try and shoot our missiles down. So what we're going to do first is we're going to try and take down their lasers, take down their shield, take down... It's not too threatening, not too much firepower. As long as we can keep our front facing them, we will be just fine. And look, the missiles are going to come around and kablamo. Oh, point defense is good. Look, they're taking our missiles down. But it's okay. We have enough missiles that we can overwhelm their defenses. We got him. Okay. And one more. One more to go. Now, if you look in the build mode, it says I don't have enough people, I don't have enough power. It's probably true, but the thing is, I think I've placed and spaced out my power generation and my people and my energy well enough that it's still working. Because those graphs don't really measure placement. They just measure raw numbers. They're just calculating off an algorithm. And you're not a real professional. Well, he does have point defense. Took down all of my missiles. Well done. Well, good news for you. I'm just going to take your gun out. And you're just going to turn that gun away. Look, the AI in this game is pretty smart. It's actually a pretty defensible little craft. But that's fine. We got him. We got him. Okay. So, let's reposition ourselves just so that we can get a good look at our ship. We can even look at it from the outside. The paint job that I had applied when the ship was smaller no longer fits, so I'm going to have to reapply the paint job. So, look at this. If we just speed it up, they're going to eventually fill everything back up. I think the ship is actually fairly well manned. It doesn't have quite enough power or enough people, but it should be fine. But anyway, guys, that was Cosmoteer. Diddly dongly do! This is Ishingloo, and if you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to remind you that you can play this game right now. Just go to cosmoteer.net and download it if you do so desire. But I will see you guys next week with more Cosmoteer. Well, I will hopefully do well enough to take on Level 3. What is it? The Veterans. Yeah, Level 3, the Veterans. Bye-bye!